If you're trying to decide between Jimmy Choo Intense and Aqua, I've been wearing both and they're actually pretty different fragrances. Deciding on which one for me usually depends on what you're trying to go for and what activities you'll be doing. So for Jimmy Choo Man Intense, this is the one I'd reach for if I want something a little more deeper and more noticeable. It has a warmer, sweeter, and more evening kind of feel to it. This is the one I wear going out at night, on a date, or if I'm dressing up and I want a fragrance to stand out a little more or feel more professional, then this is the set you definitely want. It has a bold appearance to it while also feeling cozy and approachable. That's kind of the vibe I get from it. I've also worn this a lot, and every time I've worn it, I've gotten compliments on it, so people will notice. So if you're trying to stand out, then this is definitely the one to get. But comparing it to Jimmy Choo Man Aqua, this one also smells amazing, but it has a completely different goal. This one is much lighter and fresher, and it's the one I'd grab during the day, especially when it's hot outside. It has a cleaner, more refreshing feel to it, so I feel that it's a lot easier to wear a little more casually. If you're going to some beach thing or on vacation, walking around a new town, if you're going out for lunch, things like that, this one fits that environment really well. If you're someone who's a little more playful and easy to get along with, then this fragrance would match your personality really well. And again, every time I've worn basically any Jimmy Choo cologne, people do bring it up and they will compliment it. There's a reason why I have both of them. Another thing to mention is I think weather makes a pretty big difference. If it's really hot outside, Aqua is the one I'd rather have on. Intense feels better if you're in or if you live in cooler weather, then I'd probably go with this one before going to Aqua. But it just depends on what type of weather you usually are in, and you can make your choice from there. Now, if I could keep only one, I'd probably choose the Intense, only because I do more nighttime activities and the clothes that I usually wear are darker colors, so this scent matches that a lot better. It really just depends on the look you're going for because both fragrances smell really great. So the best way to separate these two is if you want something that you can throw on every day, especially during warmer months, I'd go with the Man Aqua. If you want something that has a little more depth to it for dates or nighttime or things like that, then I pick the Man Intense. I honestly can't say one is better than the other. They're just made for different situations because I'd reach for either one. And that's my review.